we just need to start to consider this and put the onus back on the companies to clean up their technology so it doesn't cause, as we send more humans to space, any issues.
One last question from the audience. Andrew, Karen, where are you? At the back there. Just hang on a minute, we'll get a microphone to you.
Hi, so I'm a founder of Active Kinetic 1. We develop a new energy for electricity. And our question is, how are we going to power thousands of people in space? Obviously, there's no fossil fuels. So what's the method that we've got for interplanetary power? Incidentally, we have actually got a solution for that we think is quite good. But how would you guys do it at this stage?
So Martin, just briefly, how are we going to power a human settlement on another planet?
Yes. Well, I would guess with solar energy. And one thing which I'd add as a footnote is that the idea of getting solar energy in space and beaming it down to Earth, it seemed crazy 30 years ago, but with the ability of the new SpaceX rocket to launch 100 tons of stuff at a time and robots to assemble it, that's no longer crazy.
Martin, I'm going to have to cut in there. We're coming to the end of our time. Sorry, we're against the clock being live broadcast.
Like on Earth, in space, there are two major forces, the sun and moving objects. Unfortunately, solar blackout is an issue. Notice on Mars the direction of sunlight on one side. Also, Mars has seasons of dust storms that can last for weeks, blocking out solar. Movement occurs as a result of wind and thermal activity and provides a second source of energy, and a third is nuclear.
Solar would require batteries that are heavy and expensive to transport. Also, batteries don't perform well in cold environments like space.
Unfortunately, nuclear power also requires vast amounts of water to perform. Complications regarding nuclear waste present a major engineering risk in space.
Interplanetary settlements will need energy supplies and permanent backup energy solutions to exist for long durations.
Incidentally, we have actually got a solution for that we think is quite good.
Active kinetic generators enable endless power from self-charging devices, and the possibility of batteryless devices by generating electricity from subtle movement.